I wanted to go Ivy since I started thinking about college, so I knew I had like a few options, but I started doing my rounds to the colleges, and I really liked the Princeton campus. And when I went on my official visit, I just felt right at home with the coaches. They're great guys, and the rest of the wrestlers, and I think it's pretty much the best education I can get, so there's really no beating it for me.
How's the reception been to people when you're like, oh yeah, I'm going to wrestle at Princeton? Are they like surprised?
Yeah, they're like, oh okay, and then they're like, what? So it's kind of been a lot of that, but my close friends kind of understand because they know I'm really into school and focusing on my work and everything, so they kind of knew I was going to go end up somewhere like Princeton. But to some of the other people I've told, they're kind of surprised, and it's funny to see their reactions.
No. Well, the not the bookworm part of it, not for me anyways, but it seems to be effortless for him, school-wise. So nobody ever noticed how much work he was putting in. I mean, we knew, obviously, but, people around him, his friends, yeah, that's Cole, he's kind of skating through and doing his thing, having a good time, and, then they find out, you got a 97 average, 98 average. Yeah, you're kidding me. No. Yeah.
Not until this past summer when we really kind of were talking about what he was looking for as far as a major. That comes first is education, and then to see if they had wrestling. That was another priority of his. So we started looking at what schools he wanted and really concentrating on what he wanted. And that's really the first time that he kind of mentioned to us, for me, that Ivy League, Columbia, Princeton. He wanted to make sure that he was going to get top education. He wanted tradition was something big that was part of his criteria. Besides, the school had to have tradition. He wanted to feel like he belonged someplace and to be a part of something.
How different is that first semester? How different is that first year?
It's going to be crazy, I think. I've talked with a lot of alumni, and they said the first year is definitely the hardest year because you have to adapt to a whole new work level, and it's really the same for every college, but then Princeton is the added pressure of, everyone is at that high focus level and everything. And for wrestling, I think I'll make a little easier transition into D1 wrestling than I will into college academics because I kind of have that physical drive a little bit more than the mental. Just going to be putting in my time as a freshman. I'm going to be wrestling as hard as anyone on the team. I know, so hopefully if I get my chance, I'll be able to prove myself in the first year, and if not, I'll just have to wait until it's my time.